trapped on Mars. Hey, that's okay. You can help at home, but know that there might be a few communication delays, 'cause it's gotta go so far to space. Help Rick, he's trapped on Mars. You gotta save Rick, he's stuck on Mars. You know, Rick marooned on Mars.
Mars calling Earth? Mars calling Earth?
You sound like a doofus.
Shut up. Are you guys reading me? Hey, it's me, Rick Marooned, the only man on Mars, broadcasting my new Twitch show live from Mars to Earth. It's the first interplanetary Twitch stream, and it's happening now. Now, last week we did our first show, and we had a lot of issues with the stream crashing, so I'm not really sure what's been going on. But on the plus side, I did find this. It's an old memory key, and it says VIRUS.EXE on it. And, you know, it might be a virus scanner, so it's worth checking it out. I'm just going to plug it in here. Rick. No, not now, dude. And just get this thing running. Oh, we've got chats from Earth to Mars. Hey, how's it going, guys? I see your chats in the Twitch stream. That's great to see. And it looks like the thing's auto-installing. Rick, no, it's fine. It's totally cool. It should just do some kind of a virus scan or something, right? What's that noise? Is that a good noise? We've got some kind of an alert happening.
Yeah, it's an alarm.
Okay, is it the everything's fine alarm?
No, it's the virus alarm.
Oh, the virus alarm. That's a real thing. Are you sure?
Yeah, there's a virus. It's trying to get into the main computer.
Well, crap, what do we do?
We gotta back up the code.
Okay, why don't you get on that? Racket's gonna back up the main CPU core just in case this is a virus. I don't really know if it is or not. But we've definitely got some alerts happening and some crashing happening. And I'm not even sure if the Twitch stream is up anymore. Can you guys hear me? Yeah, we do need a red screen of death for that crash screen. I think it might be back up, but I'm not seeing it on my end. Twitch is the it's showing commercials. That's all I can tell you. It's so many ads for Bud Light. I don't know what to do. Racket, is the core backed up?
I'm working on it.
Okay, Racket's backing up the main computer core. There's so many different ads happening that I don't even know if we're live, and I'm not actually sure what to do in the case of a virus in the computer. Oh, you know what we should do? Racket, make sure that you back the code up to a secure location where the virus can't get to it. Ha 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 ha.
Good thinking.
Yeah, I'm not as dumb as I seem sometimes. It may not even be a virus for all... What?
You will be destroyed. I destroy everything. I am a computer virus.
Well, that's not good. I think maybe it is a virus. I hope it's not one of those super viruses I've heard about. What should I do? Racket? Help!
Beep.
Try reasoning with it. Sure. Virusy thing, guy? Could you maybe not destroy everything? That would be cool. Maybe we could reach an agreement. It's a truce, some peace between life forms and not life forms and viruses.
No, I am one of those super viruses that you've heard about.
This is what I was afraid of. Okay, Racket, you've got the code backed up, right?
Yeah, I got it.
Okay, well, is it in a secure location?
Yeah, it is.
Okay, great. we need to get ourselves to a secure location. I think the best place to go is the immersion room. That's totally isolated from the rest of Mars Colony. We'll meet you guys down there. Please stand by. Alright, you guys with us? Okay, I think we're okay. That was kind of terrifying. I think he's shutting down all the oxygen up there. We need to figure out some way to take him out.
We gotta take the main computer offline.
Yeah, that's easier said than done. Wait, no, I did it yesterday when I was rehearsing for the show. I know exactly how to bring the main computer down. Heck, the stream's been crashing like crazy. This should be a piece of cake. Here, you go sit over there. You're not going to believe this, but I actually crashed the main CPU by running a little game I like to play called Brute Force Metroid. By running the password for Metroid through the probability filter in the main computer, I was able to overload it with 8 different bits of probabilities from all the different probable passwords that could be. So let's give it a shot, playing a little Brute Force Metroid to try to take down the main computer and perhaps save Mars Colony. Let's see if we can get the game up. And there it is, a password just from yesterday. Alright, this is Brute Force Metroid. It's a way that you can get through Metroid without actually having to really play it. And it's also a way we can overload the CPU upstairs to save Mars Colony. So first we need to input a password and then hit the slow-mo button, and that'll start spamming the network with random passwords. And if you got to tune in last week, then you already, know the routine. And you know that if you have an NES Advantage, you can try this at home. All we have to do is just try to hack our way in, and this should be a piece of cake. There's no way that the virus can even get in here, because... Gotta reset. Get out of here. He somehow got into the video feed. Get out. Alright, we're trying again.
Your skills are pathetic.
Alright. We're trying to brute force Metroid. It means we're breaking through. Don't let it fool you. And don't let those advertisements get to your brain. You're a free person. You make your own decisions. And we're gonna get through Metroid. Oh. We got a code for the last level!
You've broken a code? Well, no matter. I'll still break into your immersion room and destroy...
Well, this is very exciting. We got the wave beam, we have screw attack. We cannot defeat the Metroids with a wave beam. And we also can't roll into a ball. You know, of all the dang passwords in the world, well, we're getting closer. We can't do much against the Metroid without bombs. Anyway, useless password incoming.
You call yourself a hacker? More like a total piece of crapper.
I think it's starting to work. He's panicking.
Beep, beep, boop, 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 beep, beep.
Come on, that looks like a code to me. Oh, we're overloading it. We just gotta keep trying. Yes! Another password! We have the ice beam. We've overloaded the virus.
To stop me have failed.
Alright, well, we're not done yet.
I will destroy
Pretty cool
you.
looking code, though. We got bombs, we got everything. I know we're in deadly jeopardy upstairs with the virus situation, but I just gotta check this out. This is too cool. Anyway, the main CPU's down for a little bit, so we got some time. Hang on, we gotta get back to the entrance of Bubblesburg and see what this Metroid code's all about. This is the famous Metroid code that saved Mars Colony. Not too shabby. We got Various Suit, we got Ice Beam, and we just need to get ourselves killed. Easier said than done. Alright. This guy should take us out and end the beeping that torments us. Check it out! Here comes the code that may have saved the day. Alright, write that one down. Take a screenshot. Not too bad. Alright, this gets us back to Bubblesburg entrance, and we gotta head up and see where we're at with this whole mother brain thing. Maybe we could take out the virus from the inside. Now the CPU's down. We still have to get the backups in place, but first I just gotta see what's up with this Metroid code. It looks like the feed's back up. If you're in chat, say hello again. I had to refresh there. Man, screw attack just makes it so much easier to recharge everything. Oh, lots of missiles. Can't resist free energy. Definitely got the high jump boot. We have bombs, very key. Alright, so just through this corridor, and then we'll get back to the main area of Planet Zebeth, right down the hall. I think it's up here. Slowly recharging our health. One complaint with this game is just the sheer amount of work it takes to charge up your energy tanks. There's no like health refill. There's nothing. There's no easy way to do it. You just gotta kill enemies and collect little orbs. All right, we're making our way up to the Mother Brain lair just to see. Now, if both the bosses have not been defeated, we're just gonna call it a day. But if they have, this could be the most exciting brute force Metroid ever. Come on, Sammy. Get up there, Sammy. So many missiles with this password. Very excited. Oh. Alright. This is the final lair. Check it out. Hopefully the CPU stays offline. Oh! Through the bug tubes is a complex system of pipes throughout Zebeth that funnel insects all around. The verdict is still out on why. This is a good way to get some more health. Laboriously. Alright, here's the big door, which is already open. And we have 2 enemies! Yes, we have the bridge! We've made it to the Mother Brain hideout! And we didn't have to play at all! That's fantastic. Oh, the virus is gonna get defeated. We are gonna be victorious. And this is, I must remind the audience, totally random and totally live what's happening here. Very exciting brute force episode today. And now, the most terrifying enemy in all of video game history. Aside from the thing from Kicks. I must concentrate and defeat these Metroids, which are a great way to get health. Look at all that. Ooh, so much health. Come here, jump on the jelly beans. The whole of the Mother Brain hideout is constructed out of metal pipes and jelly beans. Possibly, the Metroids are being harvested to make jelly beans out of their gelatinous hide. I can only imagine. Metroid-flavored jelly bellies. Simply delicious. Okay, through the magic door. So many missiles. So many missiles to break that open. Okay, on our way. into the Mother Brain hideout. Assaulted immediately by killer donuts. It's just not fair. I didn't even have a chance to dodge those. And they don't even give you power-ups. Alright, I gotta be careful. There's a Metroid lurking. Ah, there he is. Hey, Mechi. Mechi the Metroid. Time to die! I mean, it's pretty large for an NES enemy. You only see, like, a few at a time on the screen, but... I mean, given its relative size of the Metroid and Samus, it's kind of terrifying when it latches onto you. Oh, we got 2 energy tanks full. What's up, buddy? Just using you as a platform here. You can see the NES running out of sprites up here when... Oh, shoot. Oh, no. Oh, no, that's bad. Oh, that's bad. I'm losing all my health. 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 Get off me, Metroids! No! I'm screwed. Oh! Well, I paused it at an inopportune time. Maybe I can jump and shoot! Ugh! Well, I lost a lot of my energy, but at least we survived. Okay, we made it to another round of donuts, or bagels, or Fruit Loops. I'm not sure what they are, but... Oh. And another door. It has not been opened for us. Get away, donuts. Alright, now this is a tricky corridor, because we have donuts and Metroids all happening simultaneously. And the donuts take a lot of health, actually. It's, kind of upsetting. Ah, go away, donuts. What a freezing. Run! Run! The donuts are after me! Aha, that was a pro move. Alright, we defeated the Metroid. We have avoided the donuts. Oh, they're making me hungry. I don't know when the last time I had a donut. Back to Jelly Bean Land. I'm just gonna let him hang out there. Oh no, oh no, oh no. Come here. Alright. Thanks for your support there, Spooky. We've got another viewer, Rogue Arbiter, saying hello. And we are making our way to the final zone of the Mother Brain's hideout. The mechanical life vein itself is just through here. Sorry about the accidental pauses. You gotta hit select to switch to missiles, and it's right by the start button. Not a good design choice by Nintendo, but you do what you can with 2 buttons. Alright. They're so terrifying! Oh, there's another one. Oh. Oh no. Oh no. Come on. I'm gonna run out of missiles if I keep whiffing it here. Oh, double trouble! Killed him with the same set of missiles. Ooh, the last zone! Okay, Sammy, you can do it! Oh no, donuts everywhere! And meat tubes! Destroy the meat tubes! Stop shooting me! I gotta defeat the mechanical life vein! Oh, we got one. Alright, donut, stop. See, if you freeze the donuts, they stop respawning, but that can be tricky. Alright, we got frozen. Ow. And then I screw attacked him. Okay, let's freeze the donut. Switch to missiles. Oh, these things regenerate. I can't be messing around here. No! Ah, okay. A few more meat tubes to go, and we've got to the mechanical life vein. Oh! You've got to cut off the mechanical life vein's supply of meat. I only have 14 missiles left. I don't think I'm gonna make it, guys. But at least we blew up all the meat tubes. Stop shooting me. I'm your friend. I'm here to help. I'm here to change the mother brain's meat tubes. Why don't they ever believe me? Oh, there she is. Isn't she a beauty? Samus is in love. I'm out of missiles! No! So close, yet so far. Well, that was a fantastic game of brute force Metroid. We almost made it all the way through without really having to try that hard, which is sort of my motto. But anyway, the main computer's down. This is our chance, so let's just put a pause on this. Actually, we want to get that password for you. It's taking forever to get killed. The donuts are making shorter work of me than the lava. As we all know, donuts are far more dangerous for you than lava. Alright, kablooskis. Here's that password. Excellent password, right at the last level. All the meat tubes have blown up. Write that one down. We got some OD8 twabbed and some other stuff in there like zip 13 L3. Very cool. Alright, but enough of that. We've got very important life or death things going on here. I'm gonna switch Racket back on. Racket, buddy, speak to me.
What?
Okay, good news. We have defeated the, well, we haven't defeated the Mother Brain, but we had a pretty good password from Brute Force Metroid, and we've got the main computer upstairs shut down. All you need to do is reinstall that backup code you made. Can you do that for us?
No.
What do you mean no? Are you kidding me right now? We got no oxygen upstairs. The whole thing's coming down.
Yeah, I know. I cut myself off from the main computer.
Why?
So the virus won't get in.
Oh, well, I guess that was smart. Where's the code?
The only place I can't get it. It's in high score guessing game. Quest.
What? You hid the code? Oh, I know what you did. He hid the computer code in high score guessing game Quest. Well, that was weird lateral thinking, Racket, but I appreciate you being a team player. Well, this is very important. I'm going to need help from everybody watching to play high score guessing game. But forgetting all the high score guessing that's going on, there's another game within a game called High Score Guessing Game Quest. And in that text adventure quest, somewhere hidden is the computer code we need to bring Mars Colony back online. So I will have to switch us over to the Mars Communication Calibration Cube immersion room, which is down the hall. So I will meet you guys there. I have to activate the doors, and this usually doesn't work the first time. You know, we just can't have nice things. Let's try it. Huh? Okay, knock on wood. Doors? Hey, we got doors. Oh, I gotta go. I'll see you down the hall. Oh, there it is. Okay, the Mars Communications Calibration Cube. Isn't it great? Yeah, it's awesome. Oh, I should bring up Twitch chat to show you guys. Whoop. All right. Hey, we got chat. What's up? Left. You typed left and the cube went left. Type right. And the cube will go right. Maybe. The important thing here is to know when you see that text on the screen, there's a delay from when you typed it. So that's how much space lag there is between Mars and Earth right now. So just keep that in mind when you're typing in your commands. There might be a little bit of space lag between typing it and seeing it on the screen. But it looks like the communications are working. The cube is going to the right, and everything looks pretty decent. Knock on wood. All right, if that's the case, I just got to meet you guys down the hall in immersion room 17.4. And that is a special room where we've locked away the computer code inside an isolated program called High Score Guessing Game. And we'll see you there. Okay, all right, this is it, high score guessing game. We should be able to do this. Very important, if you're watching the show, that you be logged into Twitch with your user account and typing in the Twitch chat all the commands that you need to do to get in touch with the user Twitch Racket, okay? So the first thing you want to do is type the guess command. So type the word guess followed by a number. And I would go for something in the tens of thousands. And I'll give ourselves some more time on the timer. And that way we'll have a little more time to get this figured out. Okay, so everybody just type the word guess and something like 10,000, 20,000, 30,000, 40,000, 50,000. I just don't know, because the game is very difficult, and that's going to be the problem, because if the game is over, high score guessing game quest is over, and we got to try it again. But go ahead and type your guesses, and we already have an entry. Spooky is in the game. The countdown timer is going 60 seconds. If you're watching right now, please type a guess. Any guess. Any guess will do. It doesn't have to be a right guess. There are prizes if you get the closest to my high score, but we have bigger fish to fry right now. Please help. Funky Joe, thank you, Funky Joe, with 7,777 points. Not a very optimistic score, but perhaps you will win by virtue of the fact that I might not get 44,000 points. Now, you can change your guesses if you want while the countdown timer is still going. Anybody else wants to get in there? We got 25 seconds. And the game is Spelunker. That's right, Spelunker. It is a very difficult game. I have my work cut out for me, and it's actually quite large here on the screen, so I need to shrink it so we can see. Ah, slightly better. Spelunker has begun. Now, there's no other game like this, nor will there ever be a spelunking-based game with insane difficulty. What a crazy idea. All right, we've got 2 guesses. You guys are now in high score guessing game and high score guessing game quest. So you're gonna have to type help, and Racket will whisper you some commands, okay? Make sure you open that whisper window. If you're on mobile, it should be a little notification at the top, and if you're on the website, it's a little bar that shows up next to Twitch chat, and you gotta click on it, open it up, and communicate with Racket through that whisper window. All right, without further ado, it's time to get spelunked. Possibly. Oh my gosh. Why isn't it working? I think we gotta restart it. Sorry about that, folks. Well, while I'm trying to figure this out, high score guessing game quest, you guys can start already. There are commands to steal points from each other, drop points, and just explore and look around with all the commands. Type help quest, and you will get the information that you need. Ah, and we're in Spelunker, finally. Okay, great. Well, I'm this little round man here, and I'm trying not to get killed. And there's lots of ways to get killed in Spelunker. There's a terrible ghost of death who's chasing me for no reason whatsoever. If you fall more than 2 feet, you die instantly. These things bounce you around for reasons unknown, and there's lots of weird items. Now we have a fan to blow the ghost away. As we all know, ghosts are defeated by a mild breeze. Makes them quite angry and quite murderous. Alright, managed to not get killed there. And I've accumulated 8,025 points. Alright, I hope you guys are checking out High Score Guessing Game Quest. Remember, the purpose of this is to find the computer code. It is somewhere backed up in High Score Guessing Game Quest. Type help quest to get all the quest commands. But I can start you out. There's look, there's get, drop, east, north, south, west. Commands like that. And this little round man is just squirming down the ladder, trying to get points. So there's items. This is kind of a sophisticated Atari game because we've got items, we've got scrolling, vertical and horizontal scrolling, extra lives, Dynamite. It's so complex. One button isn't enough. Go figure. Thanks, Atari. But we have multiple buttons we have to actually use the keyboard to use. So that makes the game even more challenging because you've got to take your hand off the controller just to use the items. I don't know what this is. It's just a little ride. I always wanted to ride that. Whee! Oh, crap. If you take too long, just like in real life, if you take too long doing something, a ghost will come and try to murder you. That's just... everybody knows that. And I'm running out of oxygen, just like I'm running out of oxygen here on Mars Colony. Oh, get the oxygen! Now, in this game, oxygen comes in a vibrating tube that makes a weird noise when you pick it up. Not quite like real life. Alright, 20,000 points. How are you guys doing in high score guessing game quest? Have you figured out the whisper window? If you need help, just ask in chat. They like to hide these little pits on the edge of the screen so that, you know, as you're just going off the screen, you just die instantly. Something to always be aware of if you walk through a doorway. Spooky! You did it! You got the computer backup! We're saved! Oh! Thank gosh, now we can relax and play Spelunker. Way to go. Good job. Now there's more you can do in high score guessing game quest. You can get points from your guess. You can add them to other people's guesses. And there might be even more secrets to discover. Now, if you're having trouble getting back into your guessing room, know that the guessing rooms are numbered. So you'll have to type from the main guessing hub West 1 or West 2, depending on what door you want to go in. If you're ever confused, type the look command and it should give you more information. Alright, more oxygen is on its way. Now these little weird pits, those will just kill you instantly. I don't know what's special about those pits, but basically everything in Spelunker wants to kill you. And this pickaxe does nothing, it's just points. You know, what are you spelunking for? You're not mining, you're not trying to do anything. I don't really know. Get out of here, ghosty. Oh. And it sticks you all the way back here. Give me a break. You know, I give them some credit for having checkpoints at all. I mean, this is an Atari 800 game, and that was kind of a tall order for back then. But did you notice, like, I just died in midair because I fell too far. They don't even let you hit the ground and die. They're just like, nope. And another ghost. Get out of here. Now, you may have noticed the bat right here. He's just crapping continuously. Guano is just pouring out of him like a sieve. I didn't know mammals had cloacas. It's a disgusting bat. Anyway, we'll get to that. There's another ghost. How many people died down here? Are these like all the times I died? I'm coming back to haunt myself. I just ran out of oxygen. So I didn't hear the timer because I don't have the audio up here. I gotta keep an eye on that. Oh, we get to ride a minecart. We get to ride a minecart. So many features in this game. I mean, this is Atari, you know, you wouldn't expect this. Riding a minecart and having dynamite and all this. I don't know what's coming down at me. I don't know what that stuff is. That was the beauty of the Atari generation of games, is that enemies didn't even have to be anything. It could just be a weird fuzzy blob. It's like, well, look out for that. It's moving, so it's going to kill me. Okay, I got to dynamite very carefully and run away. You only have one button to do that with. Okay. The bat is not fazed by the dynamite, but fortunately we have flares to scare him away, so he'll stop trying to poop on me. Ha 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 ha. Alright, now we got to get back across the minecart. 52,000. I am afraid Spooky might win high score guessing game quest unless Funky Joe can steal all his points. Now you want to go into his guessing room and get points and just keep getting points. Get all his points. You can even put them in your own guess. Alright, I'm going to hop down here and get this oxygen. And not try to bang my head and die. Anything useful down here? Ooh, that's a useful thing. So this little spirally, spinny thing over here, that sometimes gives you an extra life. Yeah. And it's always worth getting oxygen, I think. I don't know why these little farting volcanoes are about, but those will kill you too. What? Get out of here, ghost. I gotta get up to get down. Ah! Oh, yeah, yeah. Okay, and we'll get another. I think that just gives you a random item. Alright, riding our elevator down. We probably burned more oxygen getting over there than we got out of the power up. Whoa. Okay, I'm gonna forego all that stuff. Oh god, there's a ghost. What? The ghost vanished. Okay, we have 2 keys. There's keys in this game. This game has everything. Man, somebody should remake Spelunker. Wouldn't that be cool? Alright, there we go. Down the elevator, past the crappy McBat. To the oxygen. Oh no! No sense in getting it now. Well, let's just skip all this nonsense and get down to the bottom, because we have all the keys we need. And only 2 lives left. You know what? I'm gonna get that, because why not? Oxygen is important. Alright. How's the guessing going? Funky Joe has a... Wait, you have 77,000! I thought you had 7,700! Oh my god. I think Spooky is the one in trouble here. Oh, ghost, 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 go away, ghosty. I'm gonna try to get you 77,000, Funky Joe. I'm doing it for you. 76. Flare the bat. And he crapped on me. Death by guano. Flare. Run. And that is the limit you can fall right there, just to mess with you. We made it to the ropes with a 10,000 point and 1 life bonus. Funky Joe. You're killing it. Okay, just keep your score higher than Spooky's and you will be our winner of high score guessing game. This is level 2. Did you know this game has levels? This game has levels, items, everything. I don't think there ever needs to be another game. There does need to be an explanation as to what that is, because that is freaking me out. I don't know much about spelunking, except living in Mars colonies underground, but I've never seen a weird fuzzy blob attacking me or anything like that. Alright, good thing we got all that dynamite. Okay, we gotta time this. Run! There's a lot of gameplay you get out of, like, not having a lot of moving objects. Okay, we got the oxygen. Crappy the Bat is back. I'm looking for another key. You guys see another key anywhere? Alright. 3 lives. This is a very good Spelunker run. I think, yeah, it's just anyone with the highest score at this point is their victor. So it's up to you guys. Uh-oh, Spooky has stolen points. Spooky has stolen points. Can't leave well enough alone. He's got to be the winner. Funky Joe, it's up to you. It's a points battle. Why do they call this level ropes? I mean, there's a few ropes, but... Ugh, volcano. Oh, I see. There's a lot of ropes. Oh, man. And there's a ghost. Ghost on the ropes. Go, you round little man. Good thing I had that key, huh? Oh, what? I didn't fall that far. Oh, come on, Spelunker! Who wrote this game? Let's make you redo the part that isn't fun and is frustrating. Ugh. You know what? I'm not gonna let a difficult 8-bit game get me down, because we have got the computer cores. Everything is gonna be alright. And the stream's only crashed like once. What? Ghost? Ghost is going faster than light. Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god. Oh god, oh god, no! Ah! Well, we found the key. And I hit the fuzzy thing. Spelunker 123895. Punching it in. And our winner is Spooky with 71,000 points. Way to go, Spooky. And I'm feeling good. We've got our our virus taken care of, and we've had a mean game of brute force Metroid, and a pretty good game of Spelunker. If you guys want to play again, give it a shot. We're going to start it right up. All right, the timer's up. 27 seconds. I think that might have been just too epic. Everyone got their computers destroyed. All right, 15 seconds. I'm going to give it another 60 seconds. Spooky guessing 17,000. Funky Joe, you're still there. Anyone watching, you can join High Score Guessing Game and play High Score Guessing Game Quest, the text adventure within a game that allows you to sabotage your opponents and try to be the winner of fabulous Mars bucks and other prizes, possibly. Well, it may just be Spooky this time. We got 30 seconds on the clock. Rogue Arbiter has jumped in the game. Spooky, I don't think you're in the game. Try that again. Try it again. Oh, there's my chat. How neat. All right, 30 seconds. Oh, we got it. 700,000. That's a very tall guess there, Funky Joe. Very, very tall. I appreciate your optimism. But the high score last time was 100,000. So that may be a bit much. I'll give you another. Oh, too late. Game is now in progress. Oh well. We'll put it back to 60. All right, Spelunker, we are off. Possibly. I think it took a minute for it to start last time. It might be loading. Let's see. Oh yeah, I can hear the beeping. So as long as there's beeping, it's loading. The game will start soonish. In the meantime, you can start stealing points. If you're new, Rogue Arbiter, type help quest, and you'll get information on High Score Guessing Game Quest from user Twitch Racket. He'll whisper that to you, and it'll open a whisper window, which will either be a little chat window next to chat on the desktop, or it might be a little notification bar on your phone if you're using a mobile device. Alright, so I had my practice round. That was a very good high score for Spelunky, which is a very difficult game. Very punishingly difficult. Good thing they give you 5 lives, you know? The only thing that would make this game worse would be permadeath. Am I right? No one would ever do anything like that. Extra life! Alright. We are up past 13,000. Rogue Arbiter has a guess of 13,490, just over my score, which I will soon surpass. Now it's the closest score without going over, which means Funky Joe might want to start harvesting points from your guess by typing "get points" when you're in your guessing room in High Score Guessing Game Quest. Alright, blowing away the ghost. Murderous time ghosts, the Zeitgeist of Doom. So if you've never played this game, the keys you need to know are spacebar. That's right, the big spacebar activates the fan, because you only have one button on this controller. The button in question makes you jump. The D key will drop dynamite. And the F key will flourish a flare, which will take out the bat there temporarily, allowing you to escape his guanous discharge. That bat really, really needs to see a doctor. Some kind of a veterinary visit is in order. So the flare goes up, the bat disappears, the ghost comes to kill you. It's just another day in the caves here in Spelunker. Don't forget the oxygen. Yeah, oxygen's going to be running out continuously. Now, keys are another item, but you don't have to do anything to use a key. All you have to do is touch the door that is the same color as the key. Really quite sophisticated when you think that this system probably had something like 16 kilobytes of RAM. And most of that was probably data for the guano, given how much of it there is in this game. Well, don't worry, Rogue Arbiter, you can adjust your score. You can go into other players' guessing rooms and steal their points, and then drop those points in your own guess by using the get points and the drop points command when you are in the respective guessing rooms. Go away, ghost. Alright, I'm gonna get the key. Whoa, 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 whoa. If you've ever lost your keys, which happens to all of us, and you pick them up, you'll know that the sound of picking up keys is whoa, 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 whoa. It's just something everybody knows. Alright, down we go. We got pickaxe. Extra points. Pickaxe means points. Die, ghost. How are we doing on scores? Spooky is remaining steadfast with his guess of 170,000. Rogue Arbiter has not stolen any points. I suggest you go to Funky Joe's room. She's got plenty of points for you to steal. I'm gonna run out of air before this ghost gets me. I am in big trouble. Run, little man! Run in the elevator as fast as you can! There's no air there. I'm gonna die. One life down, 4 to go. Alright, we are at 47,000. How are our guesses, people? Spooky is going up with his guess. Funky Joe still at a very large number. The more points you have, the more points you will get out of your guess by typing "get points." Alright, time to get this key, which helped us out last time. But this is the tricky section. The difficulty here being the Atari's one button, not the game itself presenting with a unique challenge. Yeah. And then they built the ceiling just too low for the flare to work reliably. There it is. Get the key, run back, dodge the guano, run! Alright, back to the mine. Now, fortunately, when we're on the minecart, the ghost does not show up. And that is an interesting thing, because the ghost uses the same sprite as the minecart. So not only does it protect you when you're on the minecart, because you can't use your fan when you're on the minecart, but also it really technically isn't possible to have both on the screen at once. Fun facts about Spelunker and the Atari. Ah! In general. Okay. I think I'm just going to go for the extra life and just get the heck out of here, because last time we wasted a lot of time trying to get that oxygen. I think we're better off just getting to the next section. And banging our head on the ceiling. Alright, any ghosts nearby? We're okay. Guys, guesses being adjusted. Spooky's getting lots of points in his guess. Solidifying his middle-of-the-road approach here. Funky Joe at the very high end with lots of points. Now you can pull those points out of your guess and just drop them on the floor in a different section. You don't have to sabotage your opponents. You can just say get points and head east and drop them wherever you want. Alright. Forget where the second key is. Oh, we have the second key. Well, what the heck are we doing? Let's get out of here. Gotta get down to the ropes. I feel like I should get that flare because I'm low on flares, but oxygen is more precious at the moment. We got loads of dynamite, though. Alright, we got our oxygen. We're heading down to the ropes. So we actually have more than 5 dynamites, but it only displays 5. We've taken up precious RAM to have any code in there to limit the number you get. Probably break the game if we collect enough. Alright, we have flares. We should be able to get past Guano McGee. I gotta be very careful. Jump, flare. We made it to the ropes. 10,000 bonus points. Funky Joe, your score is down to 680,000. If you would like a shortcut to getting the points out of your guess as quickly as possible, type get points plus get points plus get points plus get points plus get points. Copy that and hit return and then paste it a few times, and you will get lots and lots of points out of your guess. Just a little tip. Okay, we have a dynamite and a ghost, and we gotta run. And we got weird fuzzy stuff coming out of the ground. That was the wrong button. And oxygen, and an extra life. 98,000, we might break 6 digits again. We still need to get that pink key, or green key, I don't know, I'm colorblind. Yeah! That was close. Okay. Well, there's an extra life, probably worth going after. Dodge the guano. It's much easier to dodge the guano from high up, because he only craps in bursts of 2. I think this bat has had more fiber in his diet than the previous bat did. And not just because he's very high up on the screen. Rogue Arbiter having a little issue with the Twitch chat. Yeah, you're looking for the whisper window. If you're on mobile, it might be on a social tab, or if you type help, you'll see possibly a little notification from Twitch Racket that you have a new whisper, and you want to click on that and type all your quest commands into the whisper window. There's time left yet. What? What? Ah, I was robbed. This game. Oh, man. Okay. 4 lives to go. Apparently you can't even touch the side of this little fart mountain. I used to play bass for Fart Mountain. Okay. Still no pink key. I think it's down here somewhere. You found the whisper window. Okay, type help quest into the whisper window. Rogue. Or you can just type look. Or you can type east. You'll figure it out. $118,000. Spelunking it up with Spelunker for the Atari 800 computer. It's the computer that's also an Atari 5200, but with a keyboard. It's also the 130XE, cleverly repackaged to try to compete with the NES for some reason, even though the Atari 7800 had more powerful graphics and was essentially never came out and was abandoned. Thanks, Atari. Oh, I got guanoed! Okay. All this for a key. Jump. Okay, not gonna get killed by Fuzzy this time. Yes, I am. Oh. If you jump too close to the wall, it ricochets you into the death pit. It's just how this game rolls. The flare will kill you too. I mean, anything you see in this game will murder you. This game is evil and relentless. What is over there? Oxygen. Okay. I don't know if it's worth getting the oxygen. I think maybe it is. We got lots of dynamite and not a lot of air. Get the oxygen! The ghost is coming! Oh my god. Go away, go away, go away! Okay. We gotta get to the elevator. We got... Damn ropes. I know, we'll call the level Ropes. We'll name it after the thing you want to hang yourself with after you're done playing this game. Too dark? Oh no. Come on. I need another... I got the wrong key. I thought we had all the keys! I thought we had all the keys! I think I'm screwed here because I honestly don't think I can jump to the other escalator thing from here. Yep. This may be the final score of 136,420. This game's evil. It's just plain evil. And 136,420. Game is over. And what do we have here? Spooky, you went over the guess. Everyone went over the guess. Rogue Arbiter with your incredibly low score of 13,490 is the winner based on these Price is Right rules. Way to go. All right, well, that was a successful set of games. I hope you guys come back next week. Your Mars Bucks should be stored with your Twitch username on our central Mars computer now that we're back up and running. Make this a little easier to see. And we'll hopefully get some of these crashing issues worked out once we get everything rebooted and back online. Thanks for joining us here on Mars. I'm Rick Marooned. This is the Rick Marooned on Mars show, and we will be broadcasting every Wednesday on Twitch at 4 p.m. on the Earth, United States Pacific time coast, which is 5 Mountain, 6 Central, 7 East Coast, and then the rest of the world has other times, probably. We'll see you then. Thanks for coming. Say bye, Racket.
Bye, Racket.